Now onto today's headlines. It was a grim and serious warning from Governor Andrew Cuomo today. Comparing this now to a bullet train, the governor says that the number of confirmed cases is doubling every 3 days. And he says the peak may come in 2 to 3 weeks. But then today in Washington, President Trump says that he wants to, quote, reopen the country by Easter, despite warnings from health experts. Here are the numbers. Right now, there are 25,665 cases in New York State and 14,904 are in the city. There are 3,675 in New Jersey, now the second most of any state in the country, behind New York. In Connecticut, there are now 425 cases. Now, despite those health warnings that we told you about, President Trump says that he hopes to open the U.S. back in business in just a matter of weeks. Meanwhile, a deal with the administration and also Congress is in the works and could be imminent in just hours. CBS 2's Skyler Henry has more now from Capitol Hill.
We have to open this country up.
President Trump, answering questions during a Fox News town hall, said he wants to get Americans back to work.
We can socially distance ourselves and go to work, and you'll have to work a little bit harder. You can clean your hands 5 times more than you used to.
The president's comments come as the number of cases of the coronavirus in the U.S. surpassed 45,000 Tuesday. Several members of Congress are calling for a national 2-week shelter-in-place order.
You're going to lose a number of people to the flu, but you're going to lose more people by putting a country into a massive recession or depression.
In the same town hall, Vice President Mike Pence called New York the epicenter of the crisis and said thousands of ventilators are being shipped from the national stockpile. The vice president also said he's hopeful therapeutics will be available to treat the virus later this spring. Meanwhile, the FDA announced it is taking action to allow imports of more protection equipment for healthcare workers and centers.
President Trump touted his administration's work with Congress as lawmakers on both sides of the aisle pushed legislation to help soften the economic and health impacts of the coronavirus pandemic.
The Senate and the administration say they're close to a nearly $2 trillion Phase 3 coronavirus stimulus bill.
Last night, I thought we were on the 5-yard line. Right now, we're on the 2.
Folks at home don't need we're close. They need this done.
The proposed bill will put checks directly in the hands of many Americans, provide more funding for health care needs and unemployment insurance, and give loans to businesses large and small. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.